Hello, Introduction to Psychology. My name is Professor Sarah Rose Cavanagh, and I am your instructor for this fall 2020 Term 1 Introduction to Psychology course. As you know, we are living through some wild and changing times, and things are likely to change at the last minute, and so I really encourage you to be in constant communication. I am going to be sending lots of emails, announcements, using video posts, and I really encourage you to check your email often, to set up notifications on your phone from Brightspace. I think that success is really going to be intimately tied to constant communication this particular semester. I also hope that you come prepared to work because, as you know, this is a course that's usually taught in 15 weeks and we are going to do it in 7.5. And Intro Psych is always a bit of a challenge because we have to cover all of psychology, an introduction to it, in a very brief period of time. And now we're accelerated and compressed. But we are lucky in that psychology is the most fascinating topic in the world. So although we'll be spending a lot of time with the material, I really hope that you find it engaging. And I love teaching Intro Psych because I was engaged from the very first days when I took it in high school. And so I find it an honor to be the person to introduce other students to this topic. And so welcome. I'm now going to move on to a different format to tell you a little bit about my scholarly background. But hi, and I look forward to meeting you all. So just a little bit about me and my scholarly and teaching pursuits. As is likely true of many of us, my scholarly and teaching pursuits overlap. And so I teach a course on motivation and emotion in which we talk about goal setting and self-control. But more than motivation, I'm really interested in emotion, both the emotions that can hold us back and interfere with well-being, and emotions that enhance well-being and lead to a life better lived. Most of my research has focused not just on emotional states in general, but also how we modulate or regulate our emotional states. I have studied this in college students, in disaster victims, in recurrent major depression, and in people pursuing mindfulness-based stress reduction. I also teach in our neuroscience program and have collaborated on neuroscience studies. This is me at MIT working on a study of recurrent depressed people, and with Professors Hari and Lemons doing a National Brain Awareness Week with our students. A few personal notes about things that I love. I love the sea and visiting the ocean. I'm also a super big fan of Halloween, spooky things, and dogs. Sometimes my personal interests intersect with my scholarly interests. These are two of my senior honors students. One semester we teamed up and investigated the interactions of well-being, dogs, and also spooky video games. There it is. So thank you again. Hope to see you on Brightspace.